Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Look at the space here, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's certainly on such. Chance to shoot! Yes! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Zivkovic. No way through, so back it comes. Opts to play it back. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Prachuap clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for a corner. Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's in, can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's Zivkovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the... There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose. And he's surging through. Sonkrasin.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's... Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper's in command. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Prachuap, oh no, what has happened here? Picked out, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's become a case. Big chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Prachuap are at the peak. Now the finish! And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Taken back almost at once. And they win it back again. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. And another try! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Prachuap dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Rihairo Zivkovic is flagged offside. Gets his pass away, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Zivkovic. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's has a goal! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. More and more pressure on the ball here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Songkrasin. Dink through. Danger averted for now. Mihailo Zivkovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Real chance! And it's been taken short. It's run loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 75. Number 8.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Number 20. Number 18.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Number 15.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution in progress.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lobbed in behind, neatly clipped into space. Now can he find... And the shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Songkrasin. Now is this the final assault? Decent hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision. Oh, well played. In towards the middle. Terrific header! And he steered it beyond the post.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Sonkrasin. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Tries a shot! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Prachuap have done it, the perfect outcome in this. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's not going to reach. Songkrasin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball has bounced loose now. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Zivkovic. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Songkrasin. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Prachuap with the corner, there first. They've played it short. He's had a hit! That was mighty close. So it is still 0-0. Songkrasin. He's had it taken off him. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's in plenty of space here. Zivkovic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's some...
Can he finish? In he goes again, and he's found the net! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Prachuap have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Zivkovic. Rihairo Zivkovic stood his ground strongly. So what can they make of this?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cleared away.
Prachuap couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That looks a good ball through. Faced real chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the finish! Dispatched clinically. And again they hit the front. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we continue.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Sonkrasin. And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. That's headed upfield. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zivkovic. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing nice and neat. And here's Zivkovic. He's had a shot! Pressing high and with purpose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the finish! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Sonkrasin. He won't be happy with that one.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 86. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Has a shot! Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Zivkovic. Zivkovic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Prachuap close now to seeing this one through to the end. Great run on the overlap here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Danger averted for now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that will be it. Prachuap can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Prachuap can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who...